Hello and welcome. If you've ever been curious about Sudoku but weren't quite sure where to begin, you're in the right place. In the next 3 minutes, I'll walk you through the basics of how to solve a Sudoku puzzle, even if you've never tried one before. It's easier than you think and a wonderful way to keep your mind active and sharp. Sudoku is a puzzle made of a 9 by 9 grid that's 81 squares in total. The big grid is divided into 9 smaller boxes, and each of those boxes is 3 by 3. Your goal is to fill in the empty squares with numbers 1 through 9. But here's the key. You can't repeat the same number in any row, any column, or any of those 3 by 3 boxes. Each number from 1 to 9 should appear just once in each row, column, and box. Let's take it slow. Start by looking at the numbers that are already filled in on the puzzle. Choose one number, let's say 4, and see where it already appears on the board. Now, check each box, row, or column to figure out where that number could logically go without breaking the rules. Sometimes you'll find a spot where it can only fit in one place. That's your first move. As you go along, you might reach a point where it's not obvious what number belongs in a square. That's perfectly normal. Whenever that happens, you can lightly jot down all the possible numbers that could go in that space. These are called pencil marks, just small notes to help you keep track. As the puzzle fills in, you'll be able to erase some of those options and narrow it down. One helpful strategy is to focus on one 3 by 3 box at a time. Each little box should contain the numbers 1 through 9 without repeats. Take your time and look for numbers that are missing in that box and use nearby rows and columns to see where they might go. Bit by bit, you'll see the puzzle start to come together. Most importantly, remember this: there's no need to rush and no need to guess. Sudoku is a game of logic, not speed. If you get stuck, just pause, take a breath, and scan the puzzle again. Often, the next step becomes clear with fresh eyes. That's all you need to get started. Sudoku can be a calming, enjoyable way to exercise your brain and spend a quiet afternoon. With just a little practice, you'll find yourself getting better and more confident. So go ahead, give it a try. You got this.